welcome. Uh, Here she is. RoboCop. All done. Now, since my last one, yeah, it was close. It was close to not working at all. But I was able to salvage it. The next coat of primer and stuff worked, and I was able to at least salvage it. It's not the greatest paint job. There's a lot of stuff I see looking at it. I don't know if you guys will see it. Some will, some won't, but I see it. And it's not my favorite helmet I've built. But it is still fucking cool, right? I mean, come on. You know? Look. Got the lens in there and everything. I mean, now, I don't know if you noticed this, but the the helmet itself will not fit the way it is, right? With the three parts. Look, it will not fit on my head. And remember, it printed in three parts. So during this whole build, I had to figure out a way to make it functional. I need, because yes, it's 90% of the time it's going to be, sitting on the wall and looking pretty, which is cool. But there are going to be some times I'm going to want to put it on. I don't know. But in order to do that, I couldn't, permanently fix these parts to the helmet itself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to get it on. So I had to figure out a way to make it, put together, in some kind of clasping. And so basically, all right, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I think what I've done to put it together is actually kind of cool. So if you look, it comes off. It comes off. But on the inside of each piece are magnets. Okay? And then corresponding magnets on the inside of here. I don't know if you can see all that right in there. And yeah, I'm thinking about spray painting the foam, but who cares? Nobody's going to see it. But yeah, so magnets there. So when I go to put this on, basically, you put this guy on, like that. Fits perfect. Piece. Right there. Jaw piece. Clips. Right into place. Every time. Now, I just have to figure out positioning. I think with a little bit of foam inside, I can kind of bring it back a little bit. I don't know. Make it fit right. But for right now, I mean, come on, right? That's pretty freaking sweet. I love it. I love the way this came out. Painting aside, everything else aside, I think it's a success. Once again, it's not movie accurate because of the color, but I don't care. I have a RoboCop helmet, right? That's freaking cool. And the cool thing is, I made it myself. And that's, I think, the point of all of my little projects and all the things I've been doing during this whole, pandemic thing, trying to figure out, something to keep me busy, something to do while I wait for returning to Legoland. And which actually, by the way, I just got some word. September 28th is my return to work date. and I'm stoked about that. So I got another month or so of this, and so I think there's going to be one more helmet I'm going to try to get done. I got 2 full rolls of filament, and yeah, I think I'm going to try to burn through that and get that Master Chief helmet going. So I think the RoboCop came out really good. I'm happy with it, and I hope you like it. And thanks for joining me. Oh, and the other thing. Okay, so before I let you go, there was a little thing that I did in between while I was doing this. It's not a helmet. Let me get it. So, I did some tweaking on my 3D printer, and I wanted to see how good the resolution I could get. So I wanted to print something small and something a little bit fun. And I found this on Thingiverse, and I don't know if you guys know what this is, but if y'all have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, that is the headpiece to the Staff of Ra. 100% 3D printed and painted it gold, did some weathering. I mean, it looks... I mean, for something that took 7 hours to print and an hour or 2 to paint. Now, the only thing I got to do is I got to get a little red gem for the eye in here, which I'm still thinking about, but it'll be cool. And then I'm just going to put it on a broomstick. You know, I don't know. Lean it up against the wall somewhere. But yeah, it came out great. I mean, the it's you see the wording, you can see, you know, all of that, and it even has the back on it. So this is the actual one. This isn't the one that the Nazis, you know, formed from the guy's burnt hand. So it has both sides. So you got to take away the one Kadam. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. So I think it came out really good, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm having a great time doing this. I hope you enjoy the videos. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next build.